Hello YouTube, I am finally back. And yes, welcome to some new set of reviews for Kamen 01. Now, back then when I reviewed the RKF Kamen 01 figure, I said that I wasn't going to get any of these deluxe, Progress Key roleplay toys, from 01. I lied. And when I got my my tax refund, I was like, you know what? I'm going to invest my money into 01's roleplay toys. I was like, you know what? The heck with it. I'm going to dive into it. So, yeah. So, we're going to start with the first toy. This is the Hiden 01 driver. So, this is used by Aruto Hiden, or Hiden Aruto if you so please. This is he owns and uses the 01 driver, and in the series, this is manufactured by Hiden Intelligence. So, yeah. So, in the box, you get the 01 driver, a belt stopper, which I think it's the correct term, 2 belt straps, and 1 progress key. So, let's get into it. Alright, so before we get into the 01 driver itself, we're going to take a look at the, no pun intended, key collectibles of 01. So this is a progress key. Yeah, progress. So, pro from program and rise from rise, I guess. So, you can see these are key collectibles, and of course, they take 3 watch batteries. And of course, if you get them out of the box, there's a pull tab you have to pull out in order to make the sounds work. And you can see it'll have an animal here, and it'll say the name of the progress and the ability of the key. So this is the Rising Hopper progress key. So we got a grasshopper, so ability jump. That's what grasshoppers do. Pretty much any Kamen Rider would. So yeah, you can see it's done a kind of a highlighter yellow. Anyway, if that's the correct term. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And if you open it up, it'll show an X-ray of a grasshopper. Well, in a robotic skeleton of a grasshopper. So pretty much all the progress keys, including the actually we'll get to that later, but in a future review. Basically, it'll show again, like I said before, an X-ray of a mechanical skeleton. Pretty much all the progress keys are going to have this. So yeah. So let's get into the sounds. So when you press the button, it'll say jump. It'll say the ability up top, and the second press, Grasshopper's ability. So yeah, pretty neat. So yeah, and if you press it again, it'll cycle back. So it'll cycle back. Oh, by the way, this is a button here. That's the reset button. So just letting you know that. So, and of course, here's a QR code for the Gamba Rising game. So now, if you just scan this on your phone, it just takes you to the Bandai Boys website or something, like the Bandai's Boy Toys website or some kind. So yeah, that's where it takes you to. All right, so let's take a look at the driver. All right, so let's take a look at the 01 driver up close. And you can see it's your standard belt, standard size. I mean, it's not that big, to be honest. It's a little bit hefty because of the batteries. And speaking of which, this takes 3 AAA batteries. So, yeah. And right off the bat, you've got this nice chrome arrow going on. Again, pretty neat. And this little bit right here, where you scan your progress keys, which was for the transformation bit. Of course, there's the speaker. And there's got a nice metallic red arrow on there. Again, nicely painted. I already did show you the back. Of course, here's where the belt straps would go to. You see we got the L right here and got an R right there. So, of course, we got these belt straps right here. Here's the L. No, this is the R. Okay, this is the R strap. So, and here's the right belt strap. Here's the left belt strap. So, it's pretty easy. Just squeeze these in. Do that. Squeeze these in. Just like that. And, of course, we got the belt stopper. Put that in there. And I'll just do these two. And then just put this over there. And there you go. There's your belt. And, of course, this won't fit on me because, these are for kids. So, of course, every adult collector will know about that. So, I'll just set it off to the side. All right. Now, By the way, this is actually a separate piece in the box, so all you have to do is just put this on in those 2 clips. Make sure you line them up properly. And then push that in. So, yeah. Alright. That's all you need to know about the 01 drive itself. And then we're going to get into the transformation part. Now, before we get started, there's actually 2 incorrect ways you can do the transformation. The first one, well, actually make sure you turn this on. When you switch it on. Where's the switch? Right here it is.
01 driver.
It'll say the name of the toy. So there you go. All right. Now there are 2 incorrect ways you can do the transformation. The first one is when you press the button and you insert the key in the driver. So.
Jump. And all right. Grasshopper's ability.
It'll say error rise, and then Grasshopper's ability, which is coming from the key itself. So, and that's how you inject the key out. You slide this back, and then it'll inject the key out for you. So, now what happens if you scan? What happens if you scan the progress key and then insert the key in? Well, don't press the button, scan it, and then insert the key in the driver. So. So it'll say Progress and then Grasshopper's ability. So there you go. So those are the 2 incorrect ways you can do the transformation. Now we're going to do the correct way. So press the button, and scan it, and then open the key up, and then put it in the driver. So observe.
Jump.
And then we have the complete transformation of Kamen 01 Rising Hopper. And then you notice it does say an English phrase after the name of the key has been mentioned. So it said a jump to the sky turns to a rider kick. And a lot of people found out that they actually used a text-to-speech program to make those English phrases. You know, the one after the name of the progress key is mentioned. So, yeah. Now we're going to do the finisher attacks. So, when you push the progress key in, you get the rising impact. So, yeah. So that's pretty much all. Well, actually, one more thing. Now, I forgot to mention this came out in August of 2019. I forgot to mention that. Now, looking at the side here, there's actually going to be an add-on, like, way later on in the series. So, I mean, at the time of this recording, there's no leaks of it yet. So, when time goes by, we'll wait and see what's going to attach to the side. So, go ahead and eject this, and there we go. So that's pretty much it for the Rising Hopper, actually the 01 driver set. So I do recommend this if you're getting into 01 and you've got some interest in the show and you've been watching the series like myself. I mean, I do enjoy the show, don't get me wrong. I mean, so, yeah. And of course, this is our first Reiwa era Kamen Rider series. So, yeah. So the next review after this is going to be the Deluxe Flying Falcon Progress Key. So, see you next time for that. So, Just Boy 2010, signing out.